is we're in this new hour of 11 a.m. East Coast time. If my mom was here, she'd say, hold on to your hat. That's exactly, she had all these great sayings. $79 for this incredibly generous amount of red coral, and what a look. So 5 flex payments, it's never been done before, $15.98, more graduated look to it, and then we do have some earrings to go with. How in the world did this happen? Because how does a load of coral, and it's so good looking too, the way it's been done? Yeah, this is,
you know, these are what they call saucer beads. Saucer. And again, just so everybody knows, okay, coral right now, like I was telling you earlier in the program, in the show, coral is just getting almost impossible. It's virtually impossible to be able to buy the raw stock, the rough stock anymore in coral. You know, all this coral that you see on the program with us, most of this coral was harvested in the late 70s, early 80s. So you know, they're not making anymore. There's no fresh harvest that I'm aware of that they're doing anymore. So you know, so you have this huge demand, and you just don't have any supply. It's virtually impossible to get the rough stock.
Well, that was very forward thinking of you. I think through the years, obviously, you've learned a thing or two about seeing the good stuff and grabbing it for us. So thank you for acquiring this in advance. That way we can have it today. It is almost a raspberry color, Jay, don't you think?
It's kind of got a unique color to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a deep red. It's more like a raspberry red. And here again, this color of material is even rarer than a lot of the pinks or the real dark reds. So even this, there wasn't a whole lot of this particular rough.
Well,
there's not a lot of these to go around, actually.
Actually, right. So true. We are fewer than 500. But then we were thrilled that you were able to bring us some earrings, and we have a cuff. I'm just putting on another treasure here, so sorry if I hit my mic. The earrings, 470269, and then check this cuff out. Woo. Oh, are you kidding?
Is that cool or
Oh my
what?
gosh, look at that. Getting it together here. All right, look at that. If you can, that's particularly good.
Isn't that cool?
That is particularly.
And look at the craftsmanship in this. And again, these are all individually hand done from scratch, okay? We don't buy anything from anybody. We don't buy any cut stones from everything. We work from sterling silver sheet material.
Just that thicker silver you can see.
And then we actually cut all of our own cabochons. Everything you see here is completely hand fabricated, one at a time from scratch.
Okay, and they're fewer than 400, 300, probably 200 now in the necklace. So if you were to pick all of this up on those flex payments, which is where you get to, you know, split your payments up and you get them right away, it would be about $60. If you picked up on the necklace, you picked up on the earrings, and you picked up on the bracelet today, you would be at 60 bucks approximately, and then you still have, you know, you've got your 5 months to pay for it. So you get to have these dreamy come true. I'm not gonna make it out to, you know, a gallery where they happen to have that one piece, and I'm not really totally sure about the backstory on the coral. No, we've got Jay here. We have 5 flex payments. We have the quality control. We have a true reverence and respect for you and for the jewelry itself. So that's what makes it even more special.
Well, and also, you know, like I look at these prices, look at these
silly,
deals.
isn't it?
It's silly, it really is. It is really, if you can see it from my end, and I know what it costs to manufacture this, and I know what rough material costs.